when I speak to a lot of the ex-mob guys, they really put him at the top of the food chain in terms of like, okay, this is a hardcore gangster. He lived by the rules. He, never cooperated. He never informed. He stood tall the whole time. But since our last interview, reports came out that he was actually an informant.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No.
His lawyer said it wasn't true.
I don't believe it. Look, the guy did, most of the time that he was my boss, he was in prison. He got a 12-year sentence. Then he goes to trial. He gets a 39-year sentence. And then he gets convicted by Giuliani and gets a 100-year sentence. If he was an informant, he was the worst informant in history because he never did anything to benefit himself. I don't believe it. I knew Junior very well. And to me, he was a stand-up guy all the way. I could never see him cooperating. I don't believe it.
He was also a psychopath.
Well, I mean, look, he was a tough guy.
Well, for example, right, as you know, I just interviewed Sammy the Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy goes into this detail when at one point, because that was his boss at one point as well, right?
Timing-wise, I don't know if Junior was, the time that Sammy was with our family, with the Colombos, I don't know if, it might have been Junior in charge, yeah, right after Colombo, yeah.
Sammy said that Carmine sent him on a mission to go hurt this guy. And he said to bring him back an ear. Have you heard this story before?
Yeah.
He said, I want you to bring back his ear. And Sammy was like, how the hell am I going to cut off someone's ear in the process of doing this? And he goes to this whole story about how, I guess he attacked the guy with like a spade or something, like the big metal ball. And then he ended up like cutting his finger off as he was beating him. And he was trying to find the finger because if he couldn't find the ear, he figured the finger might be like a consolation prize. But then like the guy's co-workers started to show up and there was too much danger. So he ran off without finding the finger. And I guess like when he went back to Carmine had already heard the whole story. He laughed about it because, you're a funny guy. Don't worry about it. That's good enough. But I mean, the fact that you're asking someone to bring back an ear, like an ear?
Well, listen. Being a psychopath and being an informant are two different things. Now, Junior was, he was treacherous in his own way. He was a real tough guy. There's no doubt about that.